Well, back again. Back again. I may or may not be in the shot, but that's just the way it goes. So I was talking about the next tool I had to make. This is the first tool I would like to show you. I made this 20 years ago. It's a pulley puller, one of the first pulley pullers I ever made. This pulley puller does just about all Toyota Hilux models and Nissans, and that's for pulling the front pulley off the front of the engine when we used to do vehicles and that. But anyway, so I got to the point the other day, well, I need to pull this off in some way, devise some way to pull this sleeve just enough to get my other tool down and behind it and pull it off. And in the end, I decided to make this, and you can see it's a weird looking thing, and I've done photos in that of how I made it. But basically, that's going to go on here, like so. And then this one goes on here, like so. I started this yesterday morning. It was Monday. Took me probably it took me more, well, not more time, but it took a lot of time for me to make sure I got that lined up. Took me more. I had a couple of different ideas going around in my head, and it took me more time to decide which idea I was going to go. So basically, what we're doing, this is the new tool that I've made. Right, and what I'm going to do now is, you see there's a gap here and a gap here, right? And I'm going to carefully put a couple of shots of weld on there and a couple of shots of weld on there, on both sides, right? And then I'll show you what happens when I wind it out, look, and you'll see it. See how it pulls out? Anyway, I'm not sure if that's totally clear, but that's the plan. I don't know whether it's going to work. Regardless of whether it works or not, I will put it up. I'm going to put it up no matter what. If it's a fail, it'll be a fail. I have to do a fair bit of work and heat protecting. I've got a piece of steel to go up in here like so, which will protect the tank from the MIG welder. I'm going to have to cover this. And then if you're ever doing anything like this, one of the best things you can use to cover your bike up and protect it is old welding gloves, right? And you put old welding gloves and you wrap them around everywhere and you tape it with a bit of insulation tape. That's why there's insulation tape on here, all on here, because I'll wrap that insulation tape up to protect the thread. Yes, the heat will flash it and get it off, but the weld will already have been done. Other things you can do if you're doing welding, like areas like this, the spacer in behind. I've actually got a new one coming for this bike. That's why I'm not worried about this one. But if I was worried about this spacer, I would smear it with grease, big thick lobe of grease, and that would stop the splatter from the MIG effective. So once again, I'm going to end it there, and then when I've got this all protected and ready to weld, I will weld it on, and then I'll do a video of pulling it off. Alright, have a good one.